Hey guys, I wanted to share with you some information that I was looking at that I put out a year ago, and I think it's crucial because it's the plan that they have laid out for the next 20 years. Well, you're in the middle of it. This Jordanian journalist had interviewed all of these top leaders from Al Qaeda, and he described what he called their grand strategy. And it was a sequence of events that spread over 20 years. This first phase was 9/11. Then we went through an eye opening phase and several other phases up to the point to where we are now. 2013 to 2016, almost right on cue, as he states that this Islamic movement will have shifted the balance of power in the Middle East away from the West and Israel. Now, they will be supported by new allies, he says, such as China. In this environment, a new caliphate will be established. The sixth phase, in the most brutal, in this last until 2017, 2016, 2017, right around there, till 2020. This is called total confrontation, where they plan to defeat any non-believer, and you see what they do. Following this, they plan a final phase called the definitive victory, I guess the final blow, to where they take control of the whole world. This is their plan. I hate to tell them they're going to get defeated. The problem is these gangsters running all these elites of the world here are fueling this. If they wanted this stopped, they would. But let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. This is genocide, and this is their plan. They are going to use these barbaric men that they are watching by satellite, that they're watching by drone, and that they could have wiped off the face of the planet if they so choose. They could have already done it. But why would they blow up what they've been training, arming? You see? The gig is up, guys. I'm telling you. The awakening's here. Open your eyes. You can see it. They're busted. They've trained Al Qaeda, ISIS this whole way, and now they're afraid to even bomb them. The Pentagon just came out and made a statement. It may be too risky. It may backfire. How is it going to backfire? It's never stopped you before from killing innocent people all across the globe by drone. Never. They are afraid to do it, they say. Really? That it's going to backfire? You're afraid they're going to attack us here? Why? Because you've got them here, as I've shown you as well. American citizens flying to Syria, you're sending them arms to fight murder, and they can fly right back. It's sick, and it's the truth. And it's scary. And as this man states, we're right on schedule for what they want. And you guys better not forget it at this point. This is the plan. Okay? Laid out. Now, it's like a playbook. They're going to try and play this whole thing out like a playbook along the way. Now, let's look at what they've done here recently. Greater Syria is called Sham. Okay, and the people in the Middle East see it different than we do over here. It's like an illusion. We see it as the geographic region on a map that's been outlined with Jordan, Turkey, Iraq, all at its borders, Israel, Lebanon. But they all see Greater Syria as being bigger than Syria. It extends into the northern part of Iraq, Jordan. It's way bigger than that. So I believe that is their end goal here. It's much bigger than the image of what they want to carve out here in the caliphate from here down to here. This is what they've done, and they've stunned everyone coming through quickly, even causing the Iraqi army to drop their guns and flee. 500,000 people had to run out of the city because the army just dropped. How? The reason is because they're so highly trained, heavily armed, and they're getting satellite data straight from you-know-who, telling them where everyone's sitting, how to do it, where to go, and they're basically just saying storm in right now, guns blazing. They're doing so. And these people do not stand a chance at this point. I'm telling you. These troops are looking up to the heavens. These Islamic jihadists looking to the heavens, praying for help. They're getting it all right from U.S. and other spy satellites that are watching everything and giving away everything. That's the whole point here. So as you can see, they have these people in Iraq, the Shiites, getting cornered and Baghdad almost surrounded. They've had Fallujah since January, going on almost 6 months, and I just found that out, so I didn't realize they had it for that long. That's how long this has been going on here, and they followed the rivers down, Tigris and Euphrates, and right here, they're getting right up on the doorstep of Iran. So, interesting to see how they play this out. I guess all we can do is sit back and watch at this point. And, I said before, China, why are they not in here doing this? Well, the reason they're not is because I got a feeling that, as you've seen here with this final plan here, they're going to have new allies. They've already got a deal done. You guys wonder why Iran and the United States are coming together, they're saying, against this? This is a huge illusion. And if you've got the eyes to see it, you can see it. China has probably already got the deals signed with ISIS, and ISIS just took control of the main refinery. And if that's the case, that means that all of these powers are going to let these guys keep this power here. Do you understand me here? They're fueling this. They have created this beast, this monster, and it's meant for genocide in every state. And I'm telling you what, it's coming here. I've warned about it. The time is any moment, any time. They're going to bring it here. But as of right now, they're just cutting away in Iraq. And I'm within a month, if they continue to advance on Baghdad, they will have it. Then what do? You want to talk about export of oil? What? Gas should be like $20 a barrel at that point, because all they got to do is cut it off. If they're in control of it, you think they're going to be shipping anything? Why hasn't gas already shot up through the roof? They've already took control of the refinery, is my question, because it's all staged. The people are not seeing the obvious right here in front of their face. But that tells me they got a big event coming up. And when that event hits, that's when it's all going to go up. So it's getting hot, guys. This is a good look at where they're at. And I'm telling you, the people here say and think they're going to defend themselves. These people are running for their lives, and they're doing it everywhere. They've done it in Syria. They're doing it here in Iraq, and they're going to continue to go as far as they want. The only people that are going to stop this ISIS, and you remember me saying this, is the people. You better get your knowledge. You better get your stuff quick. You better get your guns up. You better get ready, because it's up to us to defend our lives. We will be fighting these guys. These are the enemies right here, period. And I would not doubt it if they don't already have them here. It's been Dabu 7. Eyes open.